defense will kick this deep to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, and that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Johnson. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42. The Golden Flash is looking to run some tempo here.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Wrapped down the middle. It's Davis. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Golden Flashes will try to keep this drive moving. Trying to run it. It's Ball. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Golden Flashes are looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Kent State. A great catch and run for 6. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Lowe. Tremendous toughness here. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return, but cost himself 4 yards. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Scanning the field. It's Griffin. Caught over the middle. It's Tate.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Kent State's offense back out there now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. End zone ahead. He muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. The Golden Flashes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kirk.
I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
Returner looking to make a play here. Coming flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. And it's a bunch formation. First down, why not keep it on the ground? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Second down play coming up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Dropping back, it's Griffin. On the move now. He's looking deep over to the right side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Oregon. They couldn't stop him there. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wrap down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Golden Flashes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Makes the catch. It's Stowers. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking deep to the right side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge game through the air. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The Golden Flashes will line up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks free. He's in the clear. The 30. Past the 20. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Coach deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. The pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
QB keeper all the way. It'll be Smoter right at the line for no gain. The Golden Flashes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And tackled after a small pickup there. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
To the air, it's Griffin. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. No huddle here for the offense. The offense electing to just spike the ball here.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Now it's second down here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Trying for a touchdown here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. He lets it go on the move. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, if the defense can't get pressure on a quarterback, it's going to be a long afternoon. That time, the quarterback had all day back there to eventually find the open receiver for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with their PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Johnson. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And looking for a big play here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. He'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap, offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete, that should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
But Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Decides to go for it on this 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
He's got room to run.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
The Golden Flashes look at a cash in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Johnson. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Makes the ground up, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
What a job by this quarterback, having an idea of exactly where he is on the field. Third down scramble, doesn't get it into the end zone, but guess what? Picks up that first down. We got a first and goal.
Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Design quarterback run. The defense all over him, and he's tackling the field of play as the first half clock runs out. They elect not to try the field goal to come up empty. The Golden Flashes will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's low. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down and 10. They're going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Here's the second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Love. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. There's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Nice grab. It's Edwards. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass this time. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! This passing game is on fire today. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the 2-point conversion is good. We've got a 1-point game now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Haynes. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Johnson. Defense is coming after him. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
It's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looking for a deep completion. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
And that is another first down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Kent State, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. If you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. You saw that exactly on this score right here.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Looking for some space. It's Love.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw. It's Griffin. The pocket breaking down. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at the stage of the game. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
I mean, why not, Chris? I mean, keep going through him. This receiver has been giving this defense fits all game long, and that time, it's another huge game. If they can't stop him, just keep throwing it to him.
Crucial play here. They go to the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. First and goal here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. They'll run it to the right side. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, here we go, Chris. They get the touchdown, and now it's all about the 2-point play. Which play do you go with? Under a minute to go and a chance to tie this game up.
Back in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Griffin. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The catch is made inside the 10.